Hello, I'm Amy Barickman, founder of Indigo Junction. For the last 25 years, we have published sewing patterns and books for needle and thread. I also license a line of denim fabric called Crossroads, a cotton line with RJR, as well as a thread line with Sulky. This is the third video in our Crossroads Embroidery Series. Here is a preview of the free patterns we will share. Keep in mind, we have assembled a kit of towels and thread that you can find on sulky.com. Previously, I shared with you my favorite tools, fabrics, and techniques for hand embroidery. The pattern today is Love. Here we have it stitched on a red dish towel. In today's video, we will be working with my 12-weight Crossroads thread on a foundation fabric of Crossroads Denim cactus flower, which is an ideal fabric for embroidery as it has a nice weight and hand. Both the Crossroads fabric and thread were explained more in depth in our first video. I will be using my favorite method of transferring the designs, Sulky's Fabrisolve or Stick and Stitch. These are great for darker fabrics. To learn more about the process of transferring, please refer back to the second video in our series. Now that we have our tools, we are ready to start stitching. Each of the embroidery designs in this series will correspond with a new stitch I will be teaching. Today we will be starting with one of the most basic stitches, the cross stitch. Cross stitch is an incredibly versatile stitch that can be used as filler in designs or lettering. Our design today uses the cross stitch technique to spell out love. As you see, we embroidered this design on a dish towel, but you could easily put it on anything from a pillow to a paper card. Let's get started. I like to work in horizontal rows from left to right. Always stitch in one direction for the first row, working from the lower left to the upper right. When you reach the end of the row, return to complete your stitches, stitching right to left. Work from a lower right to the upper left. It's as easy as that. I wanted to share some more possibilities for this stitch. My new RJR fabric line, Stitcher's Garden, includes a collage print that has line art elements as well as gingham that can be stitched. Here's an example of adding cross stitch to the gingham fabric. This technique is coined chicken scratch, a good example of my mantra, vintage made modern. Here's the line art for the cross stitch we embroidered over. I love the fact that you can stitch as little or as much as you like on the collage print. We also put together a collection of thread to coordinate with the Stitcher's Garden fabrics available from Sulky. You will find a link for the free embroidery pattern in the description of this video, as well as links to the products we featured. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to look for our next embroidery tutorial when we learn the back stitch. See you next time.